Hello and welcome on Thomas Geiger Car. Today with the Mercedes E-Class convertible. The latest and the last addition to the big Mercedes E-Class family. And probably the most pleasurable car that you can drive. If you want to know how it feels and what you can expect from this full 4-seat convertible, join me in my test drive and I'll tell you more about it. When you cruise along with the windows closed and the air cap activated, then it's very soft and a very light wind crawling through your hair. But it only takes a few seconds to put the so-called air cap down and to lower all 4 windows, and it's gonna get quite breezy and stormy in the car. And you really enjoy the fresh air. It only takes about 20 seconds of patience to operate the roof, even while driving. At least when you stay below 50 kilometers per hour, which is easy in a traffic jam, but which is a hard task when you got 245 horsepower waiting to power the car. Once you've closed the roof, the car changes its character completely. It is as smooth and as quiet as you know it from the limousine or the coupe. And even the visibility isn't bad at all, at least through the side windows. The back window is a bit smaller and you have to look really close and exactly, or you just rely on the rear view and the 360-degree camera, which makes maneuvering the car very easy. The convertible theoretically is available with all the engines that you have in the limousine, and it will come with most of them. For sure not as the plug-in hybrid, and maybe only as a E43 AMG, and probably not as a E63 AMG, but all the other engines are well available also in the open-top model. In this case, we're driving an E300 with a 245 horsepower 2-cylinder turbocharged engine, which goes from 0 to 100 in 6.6 seconds and has a top speed of 250 kilometers per hour. More than enough to enjoy the beautiful day and to have lots of wind in your hair. The E-Class really tried to please all of your senses, even the nose, because as you know it from S-Class and E-Class limousine, there's a special perfume in the glove box. In this case, it is Daybreak, and it really smells like a sunny summer day, and it makes even a city drive in a dense, smoggy city a beautiful experience. And you can change the intensity of the perfume by going into the air conditions mode and changing the setup from strong, middle, low or less. And you can even switch it off, because on a day like that you definitely don't need any additional perfume. It is somehow difficult to find the right competitor for the open-top E-Class, because Audi stops its convertible range at the A5, which is way too small to compete with the E-Class. The same is for the BMW 4 Series, also too small. Both are looking more for the C-Class convertible. And the BMW 6 Series, that soon will be the 8 Series, may have the similar size, but it's more the Gran Turismo, the sporty car for 2 people with 2 emergency seats in the back, not a proper 4-seater as the E-Class is. So somehow Mercedes found another sweet spot for its convertible. The design of the convertible is different than the limousine and somehow similar to the coupe. You got this diamond grille, you got the big center star, you got the attractive headlights, and you got the muscular contour on the bonnet that gives the car a very sporty look. Thank you for joining me on that test drive with the new Mercedes E-Class convertible. Maybe not the most sporty and the most passionate one in its segment, but for sure the one with the most luxurious comfort you can get. And there's another benefit in this car. If you really don't like the open-top driving, it only takes about 20 seconds and it gets you as close to a closed-top driving car as you want. Because when the roof is closed, it really feels like a coupe. So maybe that's the first convertible also you Chinese people should consider buying. Thank you, tschüss and bye-bye.